What's up, everybody? This is going to be our new toy today. We're going to get this out on the lake and try to catch a fish with it, and also we're going to set up a GoPro on top of it and drive it around the lake and see what kind of cool stuff we can see. Stay tuned, guys. All right, everybody, this is the boat that we're going to be using. This is the Neptune 28 twin 380 motors. Well, anyways, we got this from Harbor Freight about 5 years ago. Kept it in the box the whole entire time. The last time I used it, this thing is fast. But our goal is to put this camera right here so we can see it driving around the water, and then we can also switch it around and possibly see it catch a fish. So let's get this thing all mounted up, and then we'll rig up the line and the bobber for the fish. First thing we'll do is we're gonna get this little camera mount added with this 3M tape. We're gonna put that right . Yep, I think that will work. Now the only thing I'm worried about is figuring out how to put a line on here, because as you see there's two big propellers in the back. I don't want the fishing line to get all tangled up and chopped up. All right, first thing we're gonna do, since we got the camera mounted, before we do the line and the bobber and the hook and all that, is I wanna go test this bad boy out on the water just to see how the camera's gonna hold, to see if it's gonna tip it over, be stable, that type of thing. So got the camera on. Let's go ahead and hit record. All right, we are recording in 4K. Do it right here off this rock. Oh, I guess it'd be smart if I turn the boat on. All right, now the boat's on. Oh, wow. Son of a gun. That thing is quick. I have this little teeny little Zebco Dock Demon. The handles broke off of it, but what I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to cut the pole itself, cut a little hole in the back of the boat, slide this in so the string will start here and not go straight down and get tangled up into the lines. I don't exactly know how I'm going to put it in yet, but I think this is a good start, and we can use the same string off of this because I don't think we're going to catch anything big off this. All right, cool. Perfect. Look at that, guys. Something like that. Now let's take this little cap off. All right. All right, I found a few little screws, little Phillips. So I'm gonna put the rod in right here at an angle, and then these little heads don't go through the eyelet of the fishing rod. So I'm gonna take one of the screws, put it through, screw it in, and that will secure it to the boat itself. Perfect. My daughter just caught a fish over there. She's yelling for me. Good for her. All right. I think we're gonna get this little guy by itself. Looks perfect. We'll get a bobber. Pretty decent size. Let's get a little worm here. I think that's our best option for a little bluegill or something. All right, got the boat fixed. Boat is on. Camera is on and on record. Yep. All right. That's on. Oh, a little aggressive. Caught a fish. Fish on, fish on. All right, guys. Woo! On the boat.
Daddy, I caught that one.
You did? Good job. You want to grab it for me?
Yes. Oh,
Somebody?
here. Oh, get
Awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to get the camera turned around on the boat, and maybe we can see a catch.
Kiki.
Good job, baby.
I got the same one, bro.
All right. We'll throw this back out there, and we're going to try again. Did I get one?
Yeah, you did.
I got one, guys. I got one. Pull her out. Pull her out. Woo! Here, buddy.
You did it.
Awesome, guys. Look at that.
I'm gonna hold it for you. Wait, can I take it
Here.
off? Okay.
She's not a giant, but I got one. I do gotta say, this thing handles very good with the GoPro on it. Probably goes 15 miles an hour. Everybody, this boat did awesome. I appreciate you all watching. We had a really good time making this little contraption. The RC boat handled very well, went plenty fast. We ended up catching 2 fish off of it, one facing forward, one facing back, and I had a really good time doing it, and my kids had a great time fishing as well. So subscribe. If you like what you saw, plan on being around, making a lot more videos. But stay tuned. Y'all have a good day. Bye.